We're excited to host the second annual African American History Education Conference, Untold Stories, Pathways for the Next Generation, right here in Beaufort County.
This year, we want you to travel down the pathways and experience our rich history. You will have several opportunities to feel, see, and learn about Beaufort County.
Well, welcome to my little hometown. I love it when I get a chance to share lovely Beaufort, South Carolina to you, known as the Queen of the Sea Islands. Come on down. We're going to start right here at the Tabernacle Baptist Church, where Robert Smalls, our first black hero of the Civil War, is buried along with his family. Then we'll take you to the Grand Army Hall, Beaufort National Cemetery, and all around town. All the rich Gullah Geechee heritage is still right here intact and in place. This became the birthplace of Reconstruction from November 7, 1861. So you want to come and be a part of this tour.
Our Pat Conroy Literary Center is TripAdvisor's top-rated destination here in Beaufort, and we're eager to share the center as an immersive experience for educators and for our community members eager to learn a little more about Pat Conroy as both educator and writer. Pat taught for the Beaufort County School District for all of 3 years at Beaufort High School and on Daufuskie Island, and discussions of how that shaped who he continued to be as a lifelong learner and a lifelong educator will be a big part of our tour experience. I think the Low Country really was magical for Pat Conroy, as it is for so many writers and artists. There's something in the ebb and flow of the natural world here that just seeps into your being, and it shapes who you are. It just ignites a creative spirit in a lot of people, and that was certainly true for Pat Conroy.
Shelly Ann Robinson here on Daufuskie, by the way, the Gullah Diva. I have my Daufuskie Island Gullah Heritage Society company that provides a Gullah tour here. I will take you around the island from the north end to the south end, sharing with you the history, the buildings, talking about the people, talk about the past, and also bring you up to date with some presents. I happen to love being on this island because I'm from this island, born and raised, and the history and the people that come to seek the history do enjoy the love that we have for the island, and they fall in love with the island.
Here we are on Hilton Head, and we are actually sharing the Gullah Geechee culture with visitors coming to the island. So what we do, we take you around 10 neighborhoods on Hilton Head. These were the neighborhoods where all Gullah families prior to all this development. And we share with you how Gullah people lived on this island before the bridge. And we share with you the start of freedom right here at Mitchellville. We are standing on Mitchellville today. We share with you the first area of the island, the first area of the U.S. particularly, where Africans received their freedom. And we share with you how we grew up on this island maintaining this Gullah Geechee culture.
If you take the Mather Museum tour, you will come in this building, which was our library back in the 60s. We've converted this building into a museum trying to capture the Mather history. You'll start seeing where we captured the very beginning and founding of the school from 1868. As you walk into the first room, you'll see a pictorial on the walls where we're trying to tell a story of how the school was founded and what the school was like. And Rachel Crane Mather, who was the founder of the school, some about her history and the early students that went to the school. Well, I think they're going to be amazed because they're going to meet a lot of the former students that went here, and they'll hear a lot of testimonies, especially from some of the older ones, as how life was and how successful their lives were when they left Mather. So the legacy lives on through the descendants of the Matherites.
I'm Jacqueline Simmons. I'm a Binya, not a Kumya. I've lived on St. Helena's Island for over 50 years. I ask that you come and go with me as we tour St. Helena. We will stop by the Chapel of Ease. We'll stop by our praise houses. We'll stop by historical Brick Baptist Church, which has stood on a hill on the side of a road for 167 years. We'll visit Penn Center, the first school for slaves after the Civil War. I ask that you come and go with me as we tour. Come and go with me as we tour the island. Come and go with me as we tour the island. Come and go with me as we tour the island. And you learn, learn, learn.
If Una ain't know where Una gone, then Una should know where Una come from. Come experience and immerse yourself in Beaufort County's African American and Gullah Geechee history, art, and culture. We welcome Una. We welcome you to visit Beaufort County, the heart of Gullah Geechee culture.
The African American History Education Conference is February 9th through the 12th. All are welcome to attend. Please visit our website for event details.